really excited for the new installment in my telephone, which is the iOS 7. With the new installment come new and better options. My favorite options is the blocking of a contact or a caller. I've received a message, and let's see who it's from. This message, of course, would be considered spam, and I really become so annoyed when I get these types of messages coming into my inbox. So all I have to do is I press on the contact, then I press on the I, then I just press on the block this caller, and of course I'll be blocking this person. That way I will not receive any more of their messages. And in order, the new feature, which I also like, is deleting messages. Example would be just a simple swipe on that message and just press delete, rather than pushing the edit tab. Same goes for the callers. After the installment, and when I wanted the keyboard, I kept on pressing on the home button and nothing would happen. So just by luck, the keyboard came. It's a bit difficult because at times when you swipe it from the top to the bottom, the update board will come. My favorite pastimes, either while I'm driving or doing something at home, in order to distract myself, I actually listen to my podcasts. My favorite podcast program, of course, Stuff You Should Know.
Josh, that's Chuck. Hi, Chuck. How are you doing?
One of the options.
I'm doing well, Josh, but something stinks.
That I
That's
have
not me, Chuck. That's actually Michael Wax. You play poker? Occasionally, but not really. Are you familiar with Michael Wax? No.
Instead of having to, just swipe the unlock, and maybe I just want to pause it, I can actually pause without unlocking it. I can fast forward it 15 seconds or rewind the 15 seconds. I can control the volume, or I can control the time location on this podcast.
No, I guess they didn't comp a room for him or anything for, half. Doesn't smell, basically. Right. But, yeah.
Another option that has helped me is this one. What this has, it has the lock key, which helps me during my time of reading. We've got the flashlight, so you don't have to download the flashlight app. And you're asking, well, how does this lock help? Well, at night, when I'm about to sleep, I really do like to read a book. And now I'm able to read it while I lay down and lay the iPod on its side, and it won't go, it won't change its position. It'll just be aligned to my reading site. As for the email, new options are as you have seen on the messages. Let's say you wanted to delete a message. You can either swipe it and you're gonna have a choice of trashing it or clicking for more options such as reply, forward, flag, mark as unread, move to junk, move the message. And last of my favorite features is this, in which your history pages look like they are filed up. One of the features that my youngest son Tahnun has taught me, and I was very oblivious to, was the double click of the home page. If you double click it, and maybe everybody here knows except Sausan, so if you just double click it, you get a history of what you were using, and you can just just remove your history by swiping them up. And that's it. So thank you everybody for watching my favorite features or my favorite options of the Apple either iPod or Apple iPhones iOS 7 installment. Thank you very much. And please subscribe.